Yes, yes,
Hi, Prince.
hello, Jenny.
Hello, Jenny. Thank you. Pray with me.
Okay. Okay, I dey start with the bridge first. I know say people didn't get at the talk, I know they represent SFP or I know they represent me government. At the talk as a Australian, waiting I feel say advantageous about the bridge. I feel say if we start with the bridge, more begin with the history of the bridge first. This bridge here from Papa Shekin time, Momoy time, Alex Kroma, Tipankaba, all they all be don't come up with this idea of this bridge and nobody know. This PPP arrangement when they come and do this bridge here for we. Where after the Donald even though the president say he go dey observe and even John Tambi, when one of the experienced engineer the Ghana Salon, then say them go monitor the investor there, ensure say them do the right thing and say they do, not to your money, just like when you want something, we not get decent bridge and salon. And we all know the disadvantage of people that they come out, Pepel, Potloko, where they say na one of the highest GDP in a salon. People that they come out for Kalunge, that they strain, or even people that come out Lunge and can't return. So if you don't get somebody who don't say, okay, I get this money for can invest in your country, we go stay some time where I go don't do this bridge yet. Probably I take 20 years and get me money back and give you back the bridge. We go deal with you for lifetime. Where sometimes great grand begin and say go enjoy that privilege. So I feel saying a good opportunity. I understand people the way they worry say, oh, now money will not be pay. I'm not facing a money because if you look at all over Africa, Sierra Leone would really lack the end with development. If you look Rwanda, if you look Sudan, if you look so many countries, there, not of saying that they get that physical money they go really the development that they do in the country. There. Alone then it take, I know say Salvador used to get credit, then grants. Where would they take IMF? Would they then they be with 24/7? But these are separate people. We don't come and say let's do this for one of your own country advantage. What they really will get for lose. For me, I don't feel say I feel say the advantage will go past the disadvantage. So I feel say people then forgive the chance to salon government when they're able to implement it. Because if you look at like the salon people that were popular, like their contractors, they would be done there from 2007 to 2018. I mean, they pay them still. They pay them for road they will take today they're not done it. So I don't even know if how effective their road they get for the how long they get for last. So if we don't get this opportunity, we not only get for cowards, but good privileges, we get for coward job, people that get for get money, where they be able to invest that money then at the same community where they be able to do but putting in some man they will say months don't 1 million. Now you say they can't get 3 million. About the battle when they don't pay you, you must give if Fambo or somebody say, okay, use this money for the turn and produce small business. We go improve the people their lifestyle. And if all man know and say this bridge will give like up to 5,000 jobs every year. I mean, if they need it 3 to 4 years or more than that, now more job, and at least it improve not only tourism, then and not to the bridge, no more than get for bill, then get for bill hotel, then get for connect Lunge and Freetown, and people that we partner Freetown say go. We don't understand say the land and Lunge self now demand on the fund just because they don't announce about this bridge. So there are so many opportunities where I feel say if we look at the good opportunities rather than critique. Because if we say no more, okay, we're not going to take that risk there or that opportunity for the bridge, then Sierra Leone will ever develop. So I feel say people have to look at the opportunities where they can with this bridge here. One money go they flow in and out. We will get tourists, then we go come investment go there, private investor go there, people then they go build host them hotel, people then they go get business, markets will come up from Potloko to Lungi instead of 45 minutes or 30 minutes, it can take less than maybe 10, 15 minutes. So me they look at the advantages rather than the disadvantages more, because as they say, within 10 years they will make up to 11 point something billion profit or billion profit. Come on, if you say you not get that profit there, they don't give you bridge, we get for left with you for life. And they get for the maintenance within 10 years, the maintenance are free. And if we watch other countries, this is not the same part of the go, they call this, oh, Rwanda, fine. But these are the process that they don't go through. So I feel safe personally, we for support the president and ensure say we get that bridge done. We look at people then we get raw materials, we able to transfer them from factory to different places. The mobility will be easier and quicker for people to be able justify the reason why the president say we forget this bridge. So one of the reasons really like where people then they say, oh, this bridge not important. More look at all the economic factors there. These factors are beneficial. Like if we get for profit, we get for get the bridge at the end of the day, then people can bill and they can go. Even if where people they say, oh, sometimes they're not go able to get that money for pay them. I'm pretty sure that Tambi or John Tambi, they don't sit down together, expert there, we an expert there, we don't do the design, we don't do all the visibility studies. They go down sit down together and consider all the disadvantages, the worries that people that they worry about. There is nothing where they're free. And wait there, I'm noticing most we Africans are not used to this free handout. Even I ask Manchester, you go Birmingham, toilet and the bill, you they pay for going inside it. And then they pay that money there because that's a similar arrangement and they go down do. After that, they left and free. So I feel say we for just educate to people there or awareness or no say, it's more in our own interest, your advantage than losing. Personally, in favor of the bridge, I feel say we for embrace this opportunity. Because for Wame Salon be like any other country, we need to follow the steps and make sure say the right thing happen. You get
Right.
is this John Tamba, one of the experts when they talk about profit eventually the country will end up for make every year. From that I get that information in there. And I feel say if that's not the fact, then I feel say we'll not for really worry. Although sometimes you will predict something, say, okay, now this will they get. But I'm pretty sure these people have experience enough for able. They're not going to just all in and judgment and then feel say there might not be a disadvantage or the advantage, but I'm pretty sure there might be provision for do that, for preventing thing in it, for make it go that bad. If other countries they don't do the same thing, they don't succeed. Why Salon not for succeed? I think saying that now one of the reasons. If you want to ask plans, I know they say most of the question then, but much.
You seem for the best you think, and these are just opinions, more on faith that if they say so, let's give them the opportunity.
People, their businesses, they know they flow. So this is one of the opportunities. If they don't do the airports, they don't do infrastructures the way they know it's safe and okay. Of course, people that they come. Like people in Australia, they're not all they go with them all the time. Either we're not able to afford the money or sometimes we're not able to get accommodated or to go to the safety. But me believe safe then do the vision and build all the other things the way they say in the car with and people then money they flow in the country. And not we say for worry. The reason why I believe the expert and so much, because these are experts. Like, why we not for end up for trust with Australians then? We don't go do all this research and do all this visibility study and come out to this fact. We just have to trust them. Nobody know ever do that kind of thing in a salon. So if we not trust them, they'll say, okay, we'll just therefore critique them, then things that are not possible. And if we say it makes sense. I tell you based on other country experience, which not just get statistics or not just begin doing things where they're not trying the first time. They do it the first time first and succeed. I'm pretty sure they get lots of discussion like this. So they get for say, okay, when I go fail, there is no proof say this will happen. We don't have proof in Sierra Leone because we haven't done it before. Until we try them and see how far will they go. So that's what I'm basing my trust in. I believe them people that always go. I believe they are experts. I believe they don't work internationally. I believe they we forget them the opportunity. And based on the factors, like when they say the jobs, the increase of wages, the congestion reduction, like there are so many factors. The factories, people that will be able to carry the markets from offline and counter. Port Lockton are one of the highest GDP. Why can't we create these opportunities? Like, are we gonna be scared because we get for fail? In case if we fail, we'll not try, or a better move, try. If we fail, they'll try again. Now that believe me they go. Because if we not try, okay, more left hand. Like there are so many things there for solving a salon. but they're not going to solve all at once. Now that me feel the president not able to do build hospitals once and build schools, do everything at once. But this project they not we own money, they lend we do them, then after that we make profit, we pay the people there. What's wrong with that? They no can do them for nothing. Then we got for paid and that me believe. So whoever me they just say I know they disagree with the people where they say no, the president not for doing, but I feel say they for look at the factors, the different factors that we go benefit to as Sierra Leoneans, we go give Sierra Leone a better future. You know, because development wise, me from when me born, me not say anything. I go say, hey, from where come salon, they don't change their move. And not say that kind of thing. So, and we don't live in Europe. We don't see how then development is important, how it increase income, how it change the face of the country. I think we should do that. I'm pretty sure the president and team will evaluate the Malama project and see that. From what me understand, it is more focused on airport, a second airport, another airport in a different town or place. And I'm pretty sure they go down look at that and see, say, okay, this other project so that they carry it. They forget a train, a bridge. They forget a trainway. They forget hotels. Then they forget a different city where will be another tourism side where people then will go. Beaucoup attraction go there, beaucoup investors go come, beaucoup people then go dwell there. Where Malama, it was just another airport. So if there are all these factors, them where as I repeat this now, where this one get this project. So this project not only bigger, it get beaucoup other advantages than Malama.
On looking at
the Malama project. Honestly, not that much. Because I wasn't keen about it in the first place. I wasn't keen about having a project with only based somewhere and just about Lungi. The only reason why this catch me attention because he said it gets so many other things around now, Amy. But Malama Bridge, and I can be honest with you, now probably one of them days I looked through because I was like, no, this is not for me, you know. But this project, the reason why I even watch it and follow up with because there are so many attractions. There are so many things. So you know, we're not an engineer. You go able to go work in a hotel. You know, possibly work now. You know, not a waitress. You can able to go buy markets and village and can sell. You know, there are so many things that people are able to do, and there are tourism go boom, and salon go be something where people then go get interest for go back to Britain and do other things. So I feel like I don't know. Probably they repeat this, but I think say the opportunities here are more than the Malama. So I'll not be really keen in that because I wasn't interested in it. It might look bad because I'm a Sierra Leonean, but I'll not be feel say just the money where they want to spend, I say 300 something billion or million with this one. You can't compare it with this project. This project is huge. It's gonna give so many Sierra Leoneans an opportunity.
what did
they try for say? I'm pretty sure, like I say, I trust them people there. These people have done visibility studies. They're gonna look at the advantages or disadvantages. What did they say? Whether they will get more passengers or less passengers. I'm pretty sure now within that observation, they're gonna say, okay, this is what we might be getting every year. So then they go down do them the study. They go down project within and facing and within whether more Sierra Leone or less Sierra Leone. They have to say they go down get a borderline for say this is what we get every year. So the bridge should be done anyway. I think my position about this to same. I think we are Sierra Leoneans for a start. Like if you come and naturalize and get you British passport, American passport, Australia, all over the world, you go back naturally. You go. You work yourself. Say you remember. As few people them home, but you remember say you go back home. I feel say people there for embrace people that they don't travel and they call in diaspora the same. Therefore embrace Sierra Leoneans and when they go back home because we don't only go. We don't come, we don't learn so many things and so many different things. They like being independent, being responsible, being understanding, being tolerant, all the half behavior they need. If you go back to Australia, you go for people there, or educate people there, or create that awareness. So if Sierra Leoneans then come on here and go back home, I feel say we people there for embrace them and we work together as a team. The same to the Sierra Leoneans they already come here. That concept like, oh, me na Europe, I don't come here, I better pass the one that was here. it shouldn't be done. We are all one. We should work together as a team and able to develop Sierra Leone with knowledge that we will share and exchange. The people that way they start on Mademba get good education, some very competent pathway safe. But I think the problem with this same business now politics. Politics they come into them. We really not fear on all Sierra Leoneans there. If we put politics aside and say, all now one, I know say there are things where you go say, okay, me back down there and I mean forget advantage. But remember say this post we don't come on Europe, Sierra Leonean, we don't come probably for invest or for work as a team with companies Sierra Leoneans there. So the same not for be an issue with anybody who come out Sierra Leone, where they don't come out there for years, they go back for work, settle back or work like the present government will get, but cool people that went up Europe and done is stay, where they don't go there, they work there. They get the knowledge where they go share and get experience where they go share with other people. So it's all about teamwork and communication. If we be open communication, people then for sit down and talk about the differences where people then get. And to be honest, I don't really experience being discriminated because I can come out Europe. I don't get that experience there. But I know some people that they get so much experience where they go and say, okay, people that they vex, where they get job, people that they treat them differently. But because there is when you get a communication, people that for sit down and able to talk about things where they bother them. And I feel so the president for try for make that opportunity for even though it don't make so much opportunity. There are so many people that we don't there, we don't go, they don't get job. I don't feel that we brought the way and for feel threatened about being they don't get the advantage for get job and stuff. No, I think if we all embrace each other, we learn from each other and we know so we're all Sierra Leonean. Like me are there at the seminar Sierra Leonean. I have to say I have a British passport. No, and if even sometimes when I travel, I know when I go salon the last time I take my visa, I don't need to take I don't know the people in situation. But if I'm in Sierra Leone right now, I work for Sierra Leone government or I do business or something, Sierra Leone now number one to me. When I'm here, like Sierra Leone is always home. I they work here, they pay me tax, I they do things, but when it comes to me, my loyalty to my country, I'm always gonna be a Sierra Leonean. So if I don't see any reason why somebody go there Sierra Leone where they work. I don't know if I got your question right. Where in all institutions go based on in Britain. If in a most in a Britain, come on America, all institutions interest or all institutions where they may go based on the interest of that other country. No, I don't feel say a fear. Although we get picking in it will be a divided decision where go benefits of say because in England or because they salon, but I feel say when it comes to the interest of anybody, you country, me place of birth now priority, and Sierra Leone will always be priority to me. I know they deny the one that have different views, probably based on their circumstances. I don't know why they do that, but when I'm setting example, I set example of myself, and I feel say that should be the case.
Under the leadership of the Excellency, retired Brigadier Mother. What's your assessment almost 2 years of government?
I think they are doing excellent, like super excellent. I have no default. The reason being is we all know how this government come into power and waiting them into economy. I feel that the president will forget a chance and they try for put things in place. It's just 1 year. So sometimes people like if it's like I just support SFPP, but it's not just me. I let my country pass SFPP, but my loyalty not to SFPP day. And I feel say Mother Bio they try in best for me able to make sure the Sierra Leone we all will be proud of the country. So if they put things in place, people that they're expressing a magic number we go able to change everything. It doesn't work like that. Even the developed other countries, the way down advanced pathway, they get a structure, they get ways for able to develop their country. And I'm happy to say the president is focused, and they try for do the right thing. More just give them the chance, more give the opportunity for me able to do the things the way we want, rather than saying, okay, here is some people in don't 1 year, the man not do nothing. It's like, come on. The man not ever promise anybody saying a magician. He could just come and change the concept or the idea or the development of Sierra Leone once and one thing. So for me, they are doing well so far, so good.
Sister TENGBEH,
Yes.
I'm not saying the first answer where you give strong word, excellent.
Excellent. Yes.
It's almost
That's
like
what I
somebody looking at the government, or hold any question. Excellent.
No, I think say too early for begin they judge them based on waiting how far they don't come out from the election where they don't win up to this time. I think say it's people want quick fix, and there's no quick fix. There's no way would they expect the president will come once they don't do all them development there. Which country don't ever do that? There is no quick fix. Let's give this man time, at least minimum 2.5 years. More see what they don't do before we begin judge them. But for cinema right now, they go up and up to try to get things in place. Why can't we give him the chance? What really people don't remember that they do from that way it kind of power to now. The free education there, they go, people then they use that opportunity there, so might not be able to pay school fee for and begin. Now they able to save that money there and provide food for and begin. So he's trying. Me no able critique him for right now. Me will give him chance. And I feel another man for the we need to give this man chance. Including you.
It means you are endorsing for the Sierra Leonean people until the end of his tenure of office, and then they go make judgment at the ballot box. Is that exactly what you're saying?
No, this matter I praise. No, don't put it that way. This man is not just gonna sit down and not do anything. I'm pretty sure Mother Bino wants for the president of Australia for one time. He got for do things the way every Australian will get that opportunity. If I were against is that quick, people that expect too much in a short time. What's really Australian as the woman Mother do right now, given with economy, given the situation where they go on a free turn, money where they say people and take, whether they try for get back, like there's so many unsolved situations where they try for put into place and put the structure. So once you don't do that, we all want to make better. I know they just support Mara Bio because me a SLPP supporter. I support them because I feel it focus, it get good intention for Australian. If Mara Bio not succeed, now we all fail. We all Australians and now fail. So let's wish him the best. More wish him the best. And I believe say that my way be done with that country, even though for a short time, but it got the experience. It got people that around that way go support them and see say they do the right thing. I mean that time, like this time, let more get a chance rather than we rush them for do things way to man. I would say man will be the critic to that.
Now that you that you are SLPP supporter, and for most of the things that you say, almost like the Bible, let's give them chance. And to be honest, you are not easy and I'm not being of course you're very highly educated, everything on Facebook, sort of fly outside of the window when we can reference, when we can look at a typical example between the last you just said, a chance for next 2.5 years, which effectively brings elections. Again, I ask you, and you say you should not be
I'm not saying you shouldn't ask questions. Every Australian get a right for ask questions, for critique, but the expectation, you can criticize the president and say, look, do this and at least once. But give him the time. Like, it's just 1 year. You know, the honeymoon period, not even done, it's way done some president. We just want to fix things and once and once. What's that? They get all the money for fixed Sierra Leone. Like, let's be realistic. Sierra Leone can't be fixed overnight. It has to be work. We all need for supporter. We all, and it's when we're not critical. Criticism very good because it helps you put things in place and know what thing they go wrong or what not to do. But constructive criticism very important. You know, this what we also for me. So we go with these differences, we disagree and argue, but we are all Sierra Leoneans. Let more remember that say more good politics aside. I know meeting a street, they say in Sierra Leone, I not go and say hi to you unless you probably you I feel say you danger to me, you know, danger to me. But if we put Sierra Leone interest first, you know, so long will go before the bad that will get and the for say oh someone will say okay mina KKY or mina NGC mina SFPP, but put Sierra Leone first. And President Bia feels say as the president of Sierra Leone, a president for everybody, more we support him, more give him a chance. Let's give him a chance.
All right, let's give it a chance. That is a fair shake. That's a fair report. I will say to everybody. Because the bottom line is, the president has held a 5-year mandate and it's a democratic mandate. Okay? If you feel that the president has not performed, it doesn't mean that you don't perform along the way. But in the end, at the end of the 5-year plan, you feel that the president has not performed, much to your expectation, then there's a decision to be made. It's called exercising your democratic right, which is a ballot box. I want to move on to something else.
Let me say something. Sierra Leoneans are not full. Like people, they don't get so much awareness that they get value for them vote. If Mother Bill not deliver, you don't have to convince people don't vote for Mother Bill. They're gonna make the decision because everybody wants development. I believe that this president at the possible will really deliver way all man go surprise. So as I said, let's give him a chance.
Okay, thank you very much.
Wow. You anyway, I have to be honest with I admire the first lady. Like I think she's young, she's focused, she's trying to unite Sierra Leoneans and doing the right thing for Sierra Leone. Personally, I don't know her. Um, when I say know her, I'm not close to her, but I think she's been impressive so far. She stands by her husband 100%. She's a supportive wife. She tried to represent Sierra Leone in a very good way. So I think she's okay. I personally think when it comes to personal, because I haven't had any deal with her, and I think she's fine. She's fine.
we
This wasn't part of the discussion, though.
No, it wasn't, and I'm sure I've taken you here by surprise. And the reason why I'm going to be doing an exclusive show on the Excellency Mr. Fatima. And I'm going to be touching on them. Press you further on that. That's one of the I am already writing my manuscript. Okay. You've just provided.
Yeah, I think if you really want to know the first lady, I think you should judge her based on what she's doing at the moment. I know there are a lot of rumors going about like her behavior or the way she do things. But look at it in a way that someone who is there to protect her husband, and I don't think she have. That's her priority. Like she's there to protect her husband. She's not the president. She's not a minister. Her role is to look for her husband's interest. Even though she's our first lady, I don't think people should judge her based on what she's doing. I mean, they can talk to her if they think they have an issue of how she's delivering things, but if I'm in that position, I would seek my husband's interest first.
Right.
So for me, I think as long as there is no, as long as her actions are not gonna undermine the party, she's doing. For me, she's doing what any woman can do. Thing. This was the first time she's been a first lady. I mean, everybody would expect her to be excited. She would want to help and stuff, and she did. You know what? The thing about Sierra Leoneans is most of us, or majority, is the hypocrisy. You know, this is her first time. Her husband has been the president, and she's going to be the first lady. Who would want to be part of the organization? If they think there was an issue, I think they should have called her behind closed doors and say, okay, take your time, or they delegate something to her. But I think what she did was fair, and I think that's what she wanted to do. Those who are complaining, or who are up there who are complaining, they should have called and say, you know what, Fatima, or First Lady, this is not your role. Take a back seat. And I think if they do it reasonably anyway. But as I said, we should trust the project, and we should. I think, as I told you, I believe in these people. You always say I'm talking about faith. Yes, I'm gonna use faith in this because it hasn't been done before. So if I say I want to take an example about any project that has been done in Sierra Leone before through this kind of arrangement, I will be making it up. So we just have to use faith and trust these people, and believe that this project can be done effectively. The sovereignty, as I said, the president can always veto it anyway. There are other options. I'm pretty sure these investors or these partners are not going to put our country to wholesome just because of the agreement they will make will be reasonable enough for all parties. The president is not stupid to make an agreement that is not beneficial to Sierra Leone. I think we should trust him enough to be able to make that judgment and do things that benefit Sierra Leone.
Okay. I am now asking you for a conclusion statement, okay, on basically everything that we've spoken about. You've got 5 minutes, and if you need more time, the floor is all yours.
So basically I'm just pleading to every Sierra Leonean to give the prince some time to allow him to make the structures and be able to put things in place that will develop Sierra Leone, whether you are APC, NGC, all the parties in Sierra Leone. Let's support the president. Let's think as Sierra Leoneans for once, rather than different party members. Let's support the president and his team so that things can go well in Sierra Leone. We are tired of living, admiring other countries that are doing well. If we support our president, those working for the president, I think we will succeed. With regard to the first lady, I think Sierra Leoneans are not used to a very independent, strong first lady. I think with her as well, if we have issues with her, people should be able to communicate with her. I think she will be very reasonable to listen to people's view, rather than this judgment that she's not good, or she's trying to divide the party. I don't think if she divide the party or the people of Sierra Leone, she will have any job left. She will be called the first lady. So I'm pretty sure her focus is to ensure that all Sierra Leoneans are well focused, are well working as a team, and I think she will support Sierra Leoneans anyway, because first of all, we are the ones that have been our first lady. So she will seek our interest. I don't think she have any hidden agenda to split the party. If she does, I don't think she will succeed. But I'm not going to judge her. I think she's one of the best first lady we've got in Sierra Leone history.
All right.
See you soon. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. Okay. So let's go back and give our audience